E.N.D here. Let's discuss what happened with March of the Machine, the Aftermath leaked cards, where nearly the entire set got leaked out a couple of weeks before the official spoiler season, and the aftermath of the event. Do you see the connection? First, what happened? How on earth collector booster boxes of the Aftermath ended up being cracked and leaked? It seems that someone, and here I'm going to avoid any names as a respect for their privacy. So someone ordered March of the Machine collector booster boxes from a retailer, from a shop, from another third party. A particular retailer, a particular shop specializing in Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And according to the information that I found, it seems that this particular retailer, this seller, is not that knowledgeable regarding Magic the Gathering and Magic the Gathering sets. When these boxes eventually arrived, surprise, surprise, these were not March of the Machine, but March of the Machine, the Aftermath collector booster boxes. At this stage, I want to give both parties involved the benefit of the doubt because both sets have very similar names, with one only difference being the letter has the Aftermath. It's easily a genuine mistake. And this is more evident because whoever received these boxes didn't understand what was happening. They cracked them on camera and they were sure that they were opening and discussing March of the Machine and not a different set. When these videos were published, we all know what happened. They went viral and everyone starting posting images on social media of the leaked cards. It was crazy. Everyone discussing these allegedly sparked planeswalkers. At this stage, we don't know if popular planeswalkers like Nissa and Karn, just to mention a couple, lost definitely their spark. Only one thing is sure. In the Aftermath, these popular planeswalkers will have a creature card, not a planeswalker card. So, after nearly the whole set was leaked, maybe there are a couple of cards yet to be spoiled. We don't know what happened to Jace and Vraska, just to mention two particular planeswalkers. After nearly the whole set was leaked, I'm sure that Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro, were not happy. This is not your typical intentional leak to hype the interest of a set. These leaks were a mistake. Someone down the line made a costly mistake. Wizards of the Coast were not so happy that they sent the Pinkertons. Honestly, I didn't know who these Pinkerton guys were, but with a quick Google search, you will understand who these people are and how serious these guys are. The Pinkertons are a private detective agency offering private security and detective services, an agency that you don't mess with. Wizards of the Coast engage these Pinkerton guys to track down and find these cards. The Pinkertons found out who cracked these boxes, and to my amazement, they went to this individual address and knocked to his door. And this shows how much private information about ourselves and our dwellings is out there. You need to be very careful what you post on social media. The Pinkertons went in and took every card cracked, the pack wrappers and the box packaging. They took everything. They counted each card individually to make sure that nothing is left behind, and even took down the videos. They gave our individual a number and told him to call this number where a Wizard of the Coast executive will get in touch with him. At this stage, I am assuming that the Pinkertons were invited in and they didn't went into a private house and started searching for the cards without a warrant or permission. I believe it was the right thing to do. No one stole these boxes. These boxes were legally bought. And he just cooperated with the Pinkertons and Wizards of the Coast. According to our individual, when he called Wizards of the Coast, they were very polite and cordial. So much that they offered him a compensation for the cards taken. Now, As these cards are back in Wizards' hands, there is no further evidence regarding the existence of these cards. They don't exist. But let's be frank, they do exist. We all know about these cards. Social media is cruel. As a last note, I don't think our individual did something wrong. It's just he had the wrong product at the wrong time. A genuine and silly mistake. But Wizards of the Coast, you need to tighten your security. If products are ending up in the wrong hands, sending these products to someone that doesn't have enough knowledge about Magic the Gathering, things are seriously underestimated. Leave me a comment below. What would you do if you receive a booster box of a set not yet released? Will you crack it or not? Subscription button is here. Subscribe for my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.